President Biden and Chinese President Xi Jinping met on Friday to discuss the de-escalation of the Russia and Ukraine conflict.
The two leaders spoke for nearly 2 hours. China is a key strategic ally for Russian President Vladimir Putin. Here to break down what officials are saying about the meeting is Talking Point's White House analyst Jacob Goldberg. So, Jake, thanks for coming on tonight. Were there any agreements made between the two during the meeting?
Well, nothing was explicitly agreed on between Xi Jinping and President Biden, but they did agree on the need to promote peace. And what does that mean? That means that, from both perspectives, they don't want to see this Russia-Ukraine escalation go any further than it already has. We know it can get a lot worse, and Xi Jinping and Joe Biden don't want to see it happen. But it was a closed call. We don't know the exact transcript, but here's what White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki had to say about it.
Consequences if China provides material support to Russia. But again, I'm not going to provide any additional assessment from here.
So, Jacob, with China and Russia holding these close political ties, what did Biden have to say about a potential aid from, say, China for this invasion into Ukraine?
Well, Biden basically kind of bluffed, Xi Jinping, saying there will be consequences if they choose to side with Russia. And Pentagon intelligence says that the Kremlin has already asked Beijing for financial assistance. Now, whether or not that assistance has been given is unclear, but, based off the action so far, it's probably unlikely that this has happened. And so far, China has stayed neutral in this argument. And here's what President Xi Jinping of China had to say. He used an old Chinese proverb in his call. He said, "He who tied the bell to the tiger must take it off." And this is basically translating to, he thinks that Biden was the one who started this Russia-Ukraine conflict, therefore he's the one who needs to end it.
Now, President Xi has made Taiwan a top priority for the CCP. How does that policy tie into what is going on now in Ukraine?
Well, Taiwan's been a major key point for the last few months in terms of China, and Xi warns Biden to stay out of Taiwan. This has been a major conflict for the past few months, and he doesn't want to see Biden get involved. And he used some interesting language when talking about Taiwan. He said some individuals in the United States are sending the wrong signals to pro-independence forces in Taiwan, and that's very dangerous. Now, what I find interesting about this is that he said pro-independence. This means, in his eyes, that Taiwan is not an independent country. They are a part of China, and this is some very dangerous language for the United States.
Jacob Goldberg, thank you so much.